Okay, so this video is aimed to address some of the things that I mentioned in the last video and clarify them. This is now an apartment-wide issue, and they are condos and they are owned. So I don't have access to like the owner's portal. Only people that know exactly what's going on with all the apartment units is the HOA. When these new vendors have been coming in, they don't know the full story. They don't know exactly what's going on with the building. And so they're trying to diagnose the cause of the mold with very little information and certainly not the full picture. For example, when the first HVAC company came in to assess the cause of the mold, they initially said, hey, we're all working great, there's nothing wrong here. Now, it is important to note that this is the HVAC company that did replace my AC in April. They were supposed to come back for a routine inspection on the AC unit a week after installation. We set up a time, we set up a date, they never showed. Really good chance that they're covering their butt with this. But they basically said, hey, this humidity is caused because you left the fan on the AC unit. And I said, no, I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure it's on auto. And then I showed them the extent of the amount of mold, and I kind of walked them through my apartment, and they were like, no, there's no way actually that this is caused from that. We've never seen this amount of mold from that. So then they investigate for another hour or so. And then at the end of the visit, I said, so what do you guys think is causing it? And they said, yeah, no, it's definitely because you left your fan on. No, sir, I didn't do that. So I got word that their official diagnosis was basically user error and that I caused all the humidity in the apartment, which was terrifying at the time and just not true. When the second HVAC company came to evaluate it, they basically debunked that completely, and they said this is an apartment-wide issue. They went on the roof, they saw the water infiltration, that kind of thing. So everyone is working to try and figure out the cause of the mold, but they don't know the full picture, and so they're just grasping at straws at this point. I also just feel absolutely horrible for everyone who is an owner in this condo apartment building, because this building is 6 years old. It's like pretty much brand new. And I did speak with the owner in the apartment above me. She let me know that they actually already tried to sue the HOA because they did not address the water infiltration. And the HOA actually said that the warranty for the apartment is up and they are no longer liable. Also, the apartment building that had given us the report on the water intrusion investigation is not the same apartment that has the mold. HOA will not tell us who has the mold, but we do know that they do not want to get involved in my case because they are trying to pursue their own case and they don't want my case to slow them down. Kind of why this situation is just so messy is because there's just so many people involved and no one's really telling the full story and there's no transparency. So that's that update.